Hey folks, what a view behind me. I'm at Black Bull Markets headquarters here in Auckland, New Zealand. Speaking of views, you can get TradingView paid plans for free at Black Bull Markets, saving you up to $600 a year. Get either the Essential Plus or Premium plans absolutely free. All you need to do is trade from one lot a month at Black Bull Markets. And you can also get a 100% deposit bonus for your first deposit up to $1,000. All you need to do is click the Trading Nut link in the description below. Our sponsor Blue Guardian's the only prop firm that gives their traders a tool to protect them from hitting their max daily loss and over trading. It's super simple to use. Just set the Guardian Protector each day from your dashboard. Did you also know that they've just released an unlimited time evaluation with a 0 trading days requirement, giving you plenty of time to hit their low 8 and 4% targets, making it super fast to get funded. Plus, it's cheaper than the 40-day time limit evaluation. Check out the link and coupon in the description to get 10% off your next Blue Guardian evaluation.
Say hello.
Hey everyone. Well, actually, no one is here yet, so I can't say everyone.
This is of 17 watching.
Oh, okay. Let's add the screens over here. All right, this is from yesterday. We're just getting started here today. Let me see if they can hear me first. Can you guys hear me?
Let's do echo. Anyone there?
Can you look on your channel to see if you can see it?
Oh yeah. Let me find my phone is on the
Oh yeah, you just
loud and clear. Okay. Hitman.
Thank you, Hitman.
That's awesome. No, I want to be called Hitman now.
There you go.
Everything is good. We just got here late. We thought we wouldn't be able to even be with on Cam's channel today.
Yeah,
we didn't get an email.
I couldn't find my email.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All right, so okay, that's it. Perfect. All right, so the analysis I have here was from yesterday, and
this big move started 4:20 a.m.
Let's go back to 4 hour, 30 minutes. This was yesterday's analysis here.
Did anyone take that move? I wonder.
And I missed this trade here because this thing left. This was my target, and this was supposed to be my entry. However, because it left in 1 30-minute bar, I was unable to take it because I was looking for a breakout to a 30-minute bar to continue selling. But then it came to my support, so I did not sell. But Annika, however, she entered up here at this resistance here. So she entered inside the no trading zone all the way up here. And she had closed out, I believe, right here.
Oh, no, over here.
Oh,
this
okay.
is 30 minutes. Go if you go to 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you had closed that somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Right, so before this pullback, you got out. And so that's where she had entered yesterday, from here to here. And you can check our Telegram. She had posted a picture of it there. Anyway, let's see how we can do the analysis for today, so we can set up the charts.
But it rejected to buy from my zone, right? But because this thing decided to drop middle of the night, I've been waiting for this sell, but I was sleeping. It did that at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, and came to my zone of next take profit on the sell and rejected from there at 4.
Oh wait. Let me why don't I just share your screen?
Oh no, I'm just telling them that it already rejected from that zone.
They can't see it.
Oh, but you have it here. That's a zone right there. And now we're here. Let's see what's happening. with the chart because I need to actually look at the chart to see what's going on.
So you see, market is still within this triangle. It's holding the triangle, the 4-hour triangle, this whole entire time. So unless it breaks the triangle, it's not going to be actual trending market. It's just going to be scalping market, or short-term trades between here and here. So now let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see if I'm going to say anything. Hey, good morning, Greg.
Oh, you see Bollinger Band is still going in.
All right. All right, so let me drop my 30-minute chart here now. Feels like there's so much going on. I can't see the chart. All right, so based on the 4-hour, you see this is everything here closed inside. So the 4 hours inside here, but not out here. So putting no trading zone here doesn't work for me either. I would have to expand this, and if I expand this, it means the no trading zone is becoming too large. 120 pips. So when the no trading zone becomes 120 pips, the likelihood of taking a trade become less likely now. So we have to get a smaller range to actually take a trade. Which, as you can see on the 5-minute chart, this is holding up. This support resistance of the 4-hour chart is holding up. All we have to do is adjust it appropriately. All right, so this bottom white line here was yesterday's possible target ATR. Same thing with this upper line here. This was yesterday's maximum possible ATR, which is usually the most nearest support resistances, right? And as you can see, it came to those direction of the ATR that I almost predicted. The two inner white lines are my low ATR average. So I would assume the market is going to move only 200 pips for the day if it's behaving very slow, and those will become the initial targets. You were gonna say something?
Yeah. And this is the euro.
I gotta speak louder.
I'm showing you the.
Ah.
This is the euro. Euro came and retested this zone and rejected, just like our gold. It looks like our gold.
So euro did a push up as well
from this zone.
From a previous market structure of 4-hour.
Daily. You see that daily right there?
Alright, for 4-hour.
Just like our thing. Ours didn't do anything, but it behaved exactly the same way in the 4-hour chart.
So let's see here, euro.
Is it euro? Yeah.
Gold, euro. We went deep into the support resistance here. Into this support resistance.
Yeah, I did. It came on. Yeah, I did it like this. You see, because of this area. I did the support like this because of this zones. Look.
Okay.
That's why you see this is.
What time?
And my swinger is also agreeing with my support too. You see, because of this.
So it's the same support. It's just the mine looks a little bit bigger.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright, so based on this here, you know what? Let me look at the market book for this.
And Aussie is like acting like it's gonna run away as well, even though it's already squeezed itself. The cloned trend. It's trying to make like a head for itself for the left shoulder.
See how low this volume is? So volume has spiked the same amount here. It has a little bit more to go actually. Because you see the volume here is the same amount almost as up here. So that tells you if this range's volume is equivalent to this range's volume, then this range is ready to go up or down. Right? Market is currently moving up for euro. So let's go back to gold and double check that as well. So market started moving at 4 o'clock this morning. Wish I'd wake up at 4 o'clock. We could have been.
No, by the time you work,
See,
by the time you come,
I know, yeah.
it's always a wishful thinking.
I know. It's always a wish.
If you wake up,
we wish
there's
we came
nothing
early.
happens. That's why I'm so exhausted. The days I do wake up before 30,
Yeah.
nothing's happening. Okay, so if this thing is going like that, I am waiting for a pullback, and then we can go ahead and take a buy because it did go to my take profit zone on the sell and rejected from there very strongly. So
Yeah, right now it's heading towards this 200 EMA and the support resistance as well. On after 30-minute chart, 4-hour support resistance. It's London volume. So it's gonna need a volume push though to go up. High volume push. Because this is just London volume fizzling out right now. New York volume is gonna start coming in next bar. Because there's some volume here on previous bar, previous 30 minutes. Alright, so let me share the EA for now so you guys can see what the EA is doing.
this I can't buy anymore. This thing is coming already to my sell point again.
Okay, alright, so as you can see here, as soon as I turned on EA this morning, I gave a trade right here. Now I have a Bollinger Band here so I can understand where market is overselling at or possible rejecting from or increasing in volatility, right? Then I have the 20 EMA as well to give a quick representation of above or below type of situation. So if it's above, I know volatility is pushing the current trend is up, and so on. Also, I have RSI here to just look at some type of divergence when they become present. right? So for example, like this area here, it's just I can look at the divergence and see that something is possible, right? So that would have been a nice little buy at 44 pips. All right, so let's find our no trading zone now. Let's identify the no trading zone completely. All right, see it's rejected from the support resistance and the 200. According to the EA, we have 107 pips more to go to complete the day of his ATR. So 107 pips more to go is from the highest point, which is here, and from the lowest point to 107 pips is there. Alright, so we have 107 pips more to go, which would clear all these lows completely if it was to go that direction. If it was to be moving down. If it was to move up, then it would be climbing into all these support resistance here. Alright, so if it does break out of here on the 5-minute chart, then I would essentially enter a buy to continue climbing up to there. I'm just spot checking these two support resistors to make sure they will actually hold. Alright, so now I'll set up the two inner lines, which is usually goes like this. So 200 pips. So if market wanted to range the rest of the day, then this would be the move. This would be the range it stays in. Right, this is the ATR of 200. So yesterday it moved a total of $217 pips. Previous day was more. A few more days ago was 250 pips. $220 pips. That was a long day. This was a long day.
Yeah, I did it at night though. We were talking about yesterday.
So what I try to do is the most recent 5 days, right? So the shortest move of the past 5 days was 210 pips, right? So previous 5 days, one. So the shortest day of the sorry. The shortest day of the past 5 days was yesterday. So I'm gonna make today the same thing, which is 217 pips. Alright. So 5 minute looks like he wants to break out of here. So if market wants to be slow, it's going to be within these two lines. If it wants to be a little bit more aggressive, it's going to go up to the second level here.
Tuesday. Oh my God.
So today is Tuesday. Usually on Tuesdays, market like to move a little bit longer. So maybe it might go all the way up there or all the way down here.
You see what it did here on the 4 hour? When I was telling you about xylophone, I wasn't joking.
Yeah.
You see this? You see this? Like this. The xylophone. This is the first time I'm seeing this pattern actually. I have to memorize that one.
Look at the daily chart. It's just wick.
Yeah. I think you might want to come all the way here. I'm just trying to figure out because it did take previous these areas. I'm trying to figure out where is it going to go to. Oh, actually, I think you're in the wrong chat area because last time when we were doing it, we couldn't see the messages and.
Oh, we're seeing the messages. They're right there.
No, there were more last time when I got it on my phone. But all you're seeing is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need. I think you have to click on something like all or something. You see? Right here. Can you click on this? This is what happens. No. Okay, never mind. Because I'll show you on my phone. On your phone right here.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's go out to the charts here so I can set this back up properly.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the
I
same.
can't see though.
I wanted to raise it up.
And that Angie keeps it low all the time.
Because she has young eyes.
Yeah, and then she complains that I'm old. I can't see.
Alright, so this is about to break out here. What is your analysis saying?
My analysis is saying Look, and the chart is
buy.
going up right now. Okay, can you look at the xylophone and tell me what that means?
I don't know what that means. It's a triangle.
Okay, so
It's a breakout of a triangle happening.
so here's the thing, right? I have these zones. You want me to tell you about the zones?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a while. It's just holding on to this red doji dailies, right? But it didn't go anywhere. You see, I'm still waiting for this to be hit. It's been days, a week, 2 weeks already. Which, by the way, I have to move this so I can see. So you can go. It can go all the way up here. All the way up here to take out all these doji, red dojis all the way. Or if it stops, this is a zone. You see over here? You see, I have alert here.
Right, which is the zone that I have there currently, right?
Right there.
So that's the zone she's talking about here.
What's up? Oh, you have it there? I have it. Let me tell you the price. This zone I have is. Oh, wait. I forgot which box I just put. I think it was this one. Right on top of it or inside it, I have this 2658.30 or this box right here, because this box has the 50 of the 4 hour, and 9 of the daily.
The robot is saying it's very strong data.
Bullish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like going. So I think you might want to go all the way there. So
Oh, you tell everyone in the Signal VIP we're camp.
what's that? Oh no, I didn't tell them. But they're part of the free Telegram, so they would see
said
it.
in free Telegram.
Greg came.
Yeah.
Greg is so responsible. Greg remembers everything. Did anyone even trade last night's buy and sell? Middle of the night? Do we have anyone from the other side? Oh, I need your correlation actually. I need to make sure that what is dollar doing? The dollar is actually doing what I want it to do. But over here, dollar is
Greg said he didn't trade last night. He decided to sleep for a change.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me set this on the EA.
But Greg is in US, so you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you see dollar is going up right now. Of course, it's in a range. Until it breaks out of the range, it's still in a range.
Alright, so what's going on here is the correlation.
Yeah.
Is
Bull.
The dollar is bullish um, across all the major pairs. And then we have here
And euro is
on the bottom here, this one here is a temporary data. It's gonna tell me what gold is doing currently based on all the silver charts and all the gold charts only. Dollar is not involved. This bottom one here, dollar is involved. So it uses dollar as a correlation as well. So currently bearish is only 45% on gold. As you can see, gold is bullish. I mean 55%. As you can see, it is still bullish. So when it's in the 50s and 40s, I don't pay mind to it. It has to be in the 70s or higher. But if dollar is bullish, then but dollar has been bullish and gold has been bullish recently. So when dollar and gold is bullish at the same time, I would essentially use this data right here, right? So the MACD 83% bullish, EMA is 100% bullish, bar by bar analysis 83% bullish, right? So I'll use this three data here to understand where the gold and silvers are going, if they're in sync or not. On the 200 EMA here, I would like for this to pull back nice and deep a little bit for it to continue up. And as you can see, there's some divergence happening right at the moment. Right. Um, and it's making higher highs here, but making equal highs here, even a little bit. Yeah, equal highs. Right. So that implies that there might be a pullback coming back to the 200. On the 5-minute chart, it just actually was started going up. And as you can see, it gave a signal here for a buy of 50 pips total so far. This one, the signal for a buy was 60 pips total so far on the 1-minute chart. Volume is up on the bullish side. Let's look at the 3-minute chart to understand where the volume truly is heading. So volume was bearish, it flipped completely bullish. Right? What's that sound?
four indicators. You see this one? You see how thin it was here?
Uh-huh.
Now you see how swelled up it is, widened up.
Yeah.
That
I don't remember what that means.
Well, I didn't pay attention to it in the past, but you see over here when it does that, you see when I can't see because of these volume things, but it's basically strong volume is coming in. You see this also got looked like a snake swallowed something over here.
It swallowed up all the volume.
Yeah. So it means that volume is coming in.
Alright, so let me input the no trading zones on here.
Oh, can you show them your squeeze? Because look, my 30-minute indicators are all squeezing right now.
Oh, let's see here. Let me put this in 30-minute chart so you can see what's happening here. So on the 30-minute chart, you see how the EMA was previously fanned out, and once it's fanned out to a certain pip amount, usually around 500 plus, so 550 plus. If you pay attention and check this, you'll see that around 500, 550 is going to start doing pullbacks, right? So that's Now I gauge the 200, 300 EMA. Anyway, it pulled back all the way over here. It squeezed and flipped bearish completely. Right. The red and the purple. See, the 200 is still above the 300. So it's still considered bullish, but it did break the 200, retested it, come back down and kept testing it, that area. Right. Now it's testing the 200 once again. So is it really bullish that it's going to actually go up, or is it a flip of a trend? Right. Because as you can see here, what I'm looking at is how often does it flip and how long does it flip for, right? You see, previously it flipped here and it stayed flipped for uh, 1, 2, 3 days before it flipped back to the upside, right? Now over here, it flipped one day, not a full flip, of course. So it's at this stage right now. It's been flipping since yesterday and now today. So this is already extended up to the 200 EMA on the 30-minute chart, right? Like I showed you in the earlier charts as well, the trading view chart. On the 1 minute, this is still considered bearish because you see the 200 EMA is still below the 300 EMA, not because its price is above the EMA means it's bullish. It could simply mean that it just went above to continue back down. Right? So these are the things you have to pay attention as well. Usually, unless it's actually flipped completely, then it's gonna drop. And I can show you a similar situation right there, right where this happened and then it came right back down, straight to the other side, like that.
Because it likes to chop this line of the daily back and forth. Remember how we said it's gonna be a whipsaw back and forth? I
Yeah,
said it's gonna break the triangle and then it's still gonna go back up and down the same zone.
yeah.
I actually think this might will actually take everything. So this is the triangle. It breaks and goes and then comes back and makes a few days of this doji and then basically all that nonsense that it did in the past. Remember we drew up the whole daily how it's gonna move.
Yeah.
So it's a possibility this might go all the way there. It's just that right now I don't wanna assume that it's gonna do it because of my fear stopping me on at this point. But this has to close, so I have to wait until this closes. This bar
So
closes
50
above.
minutes has 7 minutes more to close, 30 minutes has 22 minutes to close. Just opened. 30 minutes, as you can see, has to pull back towards this EMA. Or it's just not gonna run away. It's gonna wait for volume before it breaks this zone.
It's just I'm suspicious that it's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days of red.
Yeah, but it's been weak red.
No, I know it doesn't matter.
Actually, it's not really weak red. It's the majorly big candles. They're just weak, but it's some big red candles. It pushed down a lot each day.
No, this has been 4 days, so it's gonna take it all out. I just don't know if it's gonna take it all out like today, or is it gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's what I don't know.
All right, so this zone here 26, 39, 81. Six, 39, 81.
What is your robot saying on a trend wise?
On a trend wise, it's saying currently it's bullish. On the 1 minute chart is bullish, on the 5 minute chart is just flipping bullish, but it's technically not bullish yet.
No, why?
Because you see this EMA here, 200 EMA, is still below the 300 EMA at equal distance. It's not like they're getting closer and closer. They're staying equal distance apart. To the downside. So this could be just a flip to flip back down. And look when it happened previously here.
Yeah.
At this point,
Mm.
it didn't flip bullish until here, but that's when it market moved because of the lag, right?
Yeah.
So the EMA has a lag. But it also tells us that doesn't mean it was a bullish flip.
Mm.
Unless it retests the EMA and then start going back up.
Okay.
Then it's a bullish flip.
Oh, look. You see this? If I show you, maybe you should draw this on your 4-hour chart. See this zone right here?
I have that zone there.
You have that?
Yeah, that's the breakout zone I'm currently using.
Ah, okay.
Right.
So that's I think I have that here, right? Is that the one I have? Because this is a different one. It has to come here, but remember, this is my sell
You
zone.
see, look here. This is the zone I'm using for breakout currently to the upside.
Yeah.
Right, so this way it can fill in this
zoom
area.
it like this. I mean the other way around.
Right. So I'm using this area to see if we can get a breakout to this point here, or breakout to this point here. But it's a big zone.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you know that I've been sell biased all this time, but this thing did it when I was sleeping.
Yeah, this is the 59 pip range.
I've been waiting for this sell, but it's been give take. It's been a nightmare.
So this thing breaks out here, I'll just take a buy and put a stop loss right here under the zone, which is going to be 26.47. So this way it's a micro stop loss. Because if it's going to go, it's going to go. It's not going to come back in. If it comes back in, it's not ready to go.
Or maybe you should tell everybody that it's ranging in the 5 minutes.
I have it on the 5 minute chart. Just seeing that it's a range currently. It's a small range. Are you talking about the overall length of the range?
Oh no, that one. 5 minutes. Okay, so it's touching something, which is
1 minute is doing a divergence to the bearish side. Because 1 minute wants to do a pullback, needs to do a pullback actually.
okay. So it seems like it wants to go up. The reason I thought that's a buy because of this, my rejection over here, and all the way. Because it can't drop to my second area unless it goes up here to drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs to get a higher price to come all the way to my second zone of the scalp because this curse word has been up, down, up, down, up, down. I've been really annoyed with the market. What's the point of my zones if the market is chopping through it and not letting me do anything? Especially at night. What's the point of my zone?
Yeah, it's just closing right back, coming down, closing back in.
Yeah, but that's my, it's like, what's the point of it if it's gonna be doing this? Okay, now I'm gonna take a buy when this ever does a retest. So the fact that it's rejecting from that control zone is a good thing. I just want to make sure that it actually, because that's also an important area.
So here I have the no trading zone as well marked out, right? So this is the line in the center of 5-minute chart, and this is the lower line on the 5-minute chart. On the 1-minute and 5-minute, it's giving a buy signal now. Right, but based on price action, we determined that there has to be a breakout first. A valid breakout, so it has to close outside.
Okay, no pullback. No pullback. Okay. This is like yesterday's sell. It's not going to give you anything. But if it's not doing a pullback and it's just rushing there, then I'm not going to buy. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. What is that word they say? Don't get your panties in a bunch or something like that?
Yeah.
Apparently it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Yeah, it's not even 8 yet, and the market has already been going up all morning. So what does that tell us? I think I want to just push down once the volume comes in.
Yeah, yours. Oh, you know what? You should look at these things.
Yeah,
like
there's a
the
divergence
orange
happening, a bearish divergence on 1 minute. So just be aware that there's a bearish divergence happening on 1 minute right here
Oh, what about
in
this
front of
one?
us.
Is this that
Right.
divergence too?
I mean, of course, if dollar is bullish and gold is bullish, there's a divergence there as well, right? We have 67% bullish. RSI is 14. Stochastic's bull is like not even adding up over here as well.
Oh no, dollar's starting to go down.
Right.
There was a range.
But the SRs are 11. So the probability of this actually running is unlikely because there's divergence coming in. Right, that means momentum is actually decreasing to the upside. Yeah, you're just not going to see it until it actually stops you out. Because the market broke the 200 EMA on the 1 minute time frame and never tested it, so you may want to test it first before it actually goes up. So if it gives me a buy signal lower in this area, then I'll take the buy. A buy on a breakout is a risk. It's a higher risk, right? So if you guys want to take a buy on a higher risk, it's up to you.
Because it's touching the 50 of the 4 hour.
Right.
Right
Also, there's a rejection point.
And the 9 of the daily.
There's a 4-hour rejection point here, 9 EMA of the rejection point here. There's a 30-minute 200 EMA here in the same spot that price is at right now. That it could potentially reject off of. So there's a lot of high time frame average price, average high EMA in those locations. That may cause it to want to push back down for test to go back up, so I can go back up a little bit faster, if that makes sense. How many people are looking at this tree at the moment? Only Greg?
It says here 30.
30, okay. Anyone has any questions?
Oh no, on the live I think it's 18 here, and over there is 30. It's because of the different streams.
A MetaTrader calendar is 14. Okay.
Yeah, because on the YouTube
17. Okay. All right. So what's happening here? It looks like it wants to break out the bullish. Let's see. What do you think of this buy?
Well, I like that buy. I was gonna take that buy from my rejection point at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was gonna take it up to here, right here.
Let's see what 5 minute closed above.
It's just that I can't take it now because look, one bar and then rejecting right now.
Right.
Where am I supposed to put
Let me see here.
It's doing pre-New York move, so it's finished. I'm gonna sell, and then depends on. I'm not gonna sell. It depends on how it's gonna act first.
It has 30 pips more to go up if it does go up. Remember all those high time frame EMAs that is actually in this specific location that it's at right now. If it does go punch up, it's gonna punch up only about 40 pips. So let me see the robot here. Robot is bullish on MACD. It balanced out on even at the so let's look through all the silver charts real quick. See, silver is already pulling back here in the 1 minute chart, pulling back there. See, XAU Euro has a strong divergence, right? Wait, can they see my chart? There. All right, so as you can see, XAU Euro has a strong bearish divergence happening at the moment, right? RSI divergence. So that's a possibility that it might want to be ready to pull back and then buy, right? So while everyone is entering a buy here, which is a breakout buy, because breakout buy can be risky like this, right? Especially that's part of the whole manipulation. That if they're seeing this, they're waiting for a breakout there, which makes sense. It's a 4-hour support resistance, right? So because of this divergence coming in on multi time frames, you know, I should probably put in.
Oh, my pending order is still there. I thought I deleted it. Apparently not.
The EMAs are flipping back bullish, which is good.
Oh, should I delete my pending order for sell? Because that was from yesterday. If it did pull back up like this, I was gonna sell. But now that it dropped to my second zone,
I mean, everything looks bullish though. I mean,
no. That's why I don't want to sell, because what happened is it rejected from my zone over here.
because the probability of this buy going is also present. I'm not saying it's a bad buy. I'm just saying it could pull back on a 1 minute chart, which is what I'm afraid of.
By I can also sell. Depends on how the market is gonna act. Just 50-50. I don't like this though. You see this? It's flat. Look, this is flat. You see this? This 200 is flat.
Yeah.
You see this?
And what time frame is that?
That's 1 hour.
1 hour, 200 is flat.
Yeah.
No wonder it chopped it too much.
Yeah.
No wonder it became so choppy.
And then the 30-minute. Look at this one.
Oh, you know what?
They have come together. This one is going off, of course. Look at the 30 minutes. Is this considered flat?
Where?
This 30 minutes. Look, can you see it?
Yeah.
Let me light
But
it again.
this is based on the 1 hour. I see it. This
Yeah.
is based on the 1 hour flat, not the 30-minute flat.
No.
30-minute has been flat for days, actually.
No, I know, but is it considered flat?
It's still considered flat, yeah.
So that's why I wouldn't be like buying either. That's why I have. So
I mean, the
here.
buy happened from the bottom,
Yeah,
right?
I do have a sell zone here. So that's what I said. I can buy if it does a pullback and it acts the way that I like, then I'll buy. If it doesn't act like the way I like, I'll sell. I have a sell zone, which is in the zone of. Does anybody? You guys can go to the 30 minutes. Do you see on the 30 minutes there's an order block there?
Wait, let me start.
I don't have to. They're gonna look at their own chart. They're gonna see order block there.
Well, what if you don't know what an order block is?
Everybody knows what order block is. Isn't it the number one basic of trading?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Does anybody know? Jai apparently thinks that people don't know what order block is.
Okay, where is this order block you're talking about?
Yeah.
30 minutes.
No, but this thing is covering it.
This. Okay. It's a supply demand zone.
Yeah. Now that one you can explain. That one I agree. People might not know.
No, I think everyone knows what the supply demand zone
What?
is.
No, maybe not the newbies. Newbies don't know that. Angie didn't know it.
No, she was new. That's why.
Exactly. Maybe you should explain it. Okay, so you see that area, I'm not saying that precise spot, but the zone underneath it too, like underneath, because remember this box I had,
Yeah, it could potentially go underneath it.
right? But then that's a lot of pips, so people might be like, why don't we just buy them, right?
Yeah.
It's just that right now it's doing the 5 minute. While we were talking, it didn't do anything. It did 2 5-minute bars green since we came here, and range, and then 2 5-minute bars, which only one came out of the range, and now it's rejecting again. So you couldn't have gone anywhere with the buys since we got here. You see, we didn't really do anything. So when they were
What news do
looking,
we have coming out today?
don't have any news today.
No news whatsoever.
No. They're talking.
We have import.
Oh no,
exports.
that was euro. No, there are no news.
We have FOMC
No, they're talking.
at 12:45.
Where do you see 12:45? I don't see 12:45. Oh yeah, 12:45. That's they're talking. So you think the volatility is gonna come at 12:45? There was one time Greg and I were hanging out and waiting, and I was like, "Oh, 2 o'clock. Powell is speaking. Volatility is gonna come," and nothing happened.
Yeah. Because there's no news, actually, maybe market might actually continuously move today. It's just gonna be steady.
Okay, 8 o'clock is coming up. If this thing really fast punches to my sell zone, that means it's gonna reject. But if it rejects really fastly down, I don't like Trump now. Down, then it's gonna go up. So we just look which way fastly is gonna go. I think fastly should be a word.
Fastly.
Yeah. Why isn't a word?
If we took a trade here, then we would have to put a 30 pip stop loss with a 30 pip take profit. So you're trading 1-to-1.
No, but you're not taking buy now.
No,
Yeah, you're waiting for the pullback first.
right? Because then you can't take a trade up in this profit because the possibility of it stopping here and then going back down is likely.
No, but if it does a pullback first and then buy.
If it doesn't pull back to here and then buy it from the inside of the range again, which the no trading zone will get voided.
Well,
because
depends where the pullback is coming. If you think that pullback is right here, 26.42.
26.42. And so that's where the point of control is.
Ah, yeah. Where is that? Let me see.
26.43 is the point of control.
Well, on the 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Because I don't see
Current point of control is current day's point of control.
Oh yeah, that changes. I don't trust that one.
Previous day's point of control is 26.45.
Let me put it so I can see it. Yeah, I see. Oh no, what about this one? The one that it passed. But it doesn't respect it, so I'm just gonna delete it. The reason I didn't delete it yet is because it was still hanging out there, that's why.
So this is one of the possible trades that the robot gave, just so everyone knows. It gave a possible buy in this area. And I did say after the breakout, then the buy can happen up to here, right? With a short stop loss. So if this bar closes above these two here, stop loss can be moved up to there. But it has to close bullish, engulfing bullish at least above this high to move your stop loss up. I didn't take the trade, just so you guys know.
Oh, rejecting.
Right, because I'm more worried about divergence is happening in the 1 minute chart, and the 1 minute needs to pull back to the 200 EMA. And as you can see, if there was a trade here, it would be stopped out. Now, when I do take a trade, I'll show the broker.
Okay, there you go. It's rejecting. It didn't make it to my area over there. yet, but this is it didn't make it inside this box yet either. But it will take me for the 50 for now. Okay, it's doing that pullback that I've been waiting for.
There's a news release here. Latest update. Gold ETFs record fifth month of inflows on US rate cuts. Safe haven demand.
What are they saying?
Gold price is steady as investors await Fed minutes and US economic data. That's 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
Which Fed minutes came out already?
I didn't even see it on the calendar, so no, I don't know.
Fed minutes is gonna be at 12:45. That's when that guy starts talking. He gives the minutes of the previous meeting.
Yeah. I can't, I'm suspicious of this because I can't even see anything of this choppiness. I'm suspicious of this order block over here too. I'm just suspicious. Paranoia started to hit.
Yeah, you see here, this trade would not have worked out at all. Alright, that's why I didn't want to enter the trade. Because that would have been a breakout, right? It would have been stopped out right now.
Okay, it came to retest this 30-minute indicator and the 50 of the 30-minute, and it's rejecting up. New bar opened up on the hourly. I don't know.
Share screen window. Alright, so 1 minute is giving a buy again over here. However, as you can see, as it was going up, making higher highs, over here was making lower lows and lower highs the whole time. Right now it's making lower lows and lower highs. So if this starts going back up, but like I said, it's gonna come to the 200. It is coming to the 200. This might do a minor pullback here and then come back to the 200, and then we can take this buy as it passes it back to the upside, leaving from the 200. So essentially, you put this line now at that line, the green one. So you put this line where the signal is, and if it breaks down and then breaks back up, we can buy that for sure, which I will. Gold is bullish, bearish. MACD is bearish. That means MACD is doing a divergence as well as 1 minute is bullish. This is across a lot of different charts. So this is across all the silvers and all the golds, right? So gold euro, gold Aussie. So if MACD is bearish, we have bearish momentum. We have also EMA is bearish on the bearish side. So this is telling me current data of what's going on with those other charts, right? So if everything is bearish, there is no way I'm going to be buying that.
Yeah, I think I have to come to this.
This is when we just come. We don't like to enter trade as soon as we just come. We just have to do our analysis. By the time we finish doing analysis, this happens. Right? It moves a little bit. Market broke the 20 EMA, going to retest the 20 EMA. It's coming back down again. Like I said, 200 hasn't tested 200. Always tested 200. In the meantime, let's look at what's happening elsewhere. See, gold Aussie tested the 200. It gave a buy here, right? Oh, one minute buy on Aussie is like 40 pips.
Oh, what's your correlation thing?
The correlation is bearish at the moment.
You see, the reason gold is doing a pullback because dollar is going up right now. But dollar did a flag as well.
Dollar is doing a bull flag right now.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's ready to come down, to go up, or is it going to finish its range all the way here? Right? Let's see. You see, it wants to pop up over there. We knew that dollar's bullish, but that's why you see this?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? It wants to pop up. Gold wants to pop up. That means I don't trust this buy. I miss a trade. So I can't buy.
Either way, have you seen how a 4-hour chart is looking? It's not looking trendy. The market is not trending, and it's just ranging for days, which I believe today is going to be the end of that range.
Did you look at your 30-minute? Look, I don't like this at all. You see this? The squeeze over here.
Yeah, it looks like the 30-minute is finishing up a whipsaw, like a down move, a big up move, and then a down move again.
What I used to make a mistake of when the indicators were squeezing together, and I would expect a trend and I would lose. So I am not going to expect a trend today because I'm scared. I look at the indicators, they're right in front of my eyes, are squeezing together. Oh yeah, can you go to the 30 minutes on the robot? Because earlier when you went, I didn't get to see it.
So Annika wants to look at 30 minutes.
Squeeze it like this. Not that much. Oh yeah, these are trend lines. You can't delete those. Yeah.
They're just zigzag trend lines. Yeah, they self-adjust.
Okay. Oh, we can delete that one at least.
Yeah.
Okay, now squeeze it like this, but only one time.
See, this thing is still a squeeze.
Exactly. I'm scared. Okay, go. She wants to do like this. Oh, okay. She's already rejecting from that. What is this? It's not rejecting, but it's there.
It looks like it wants to go up to that point that you spoke of earlier, that 30 pips.
Yeah, I have a sell zone there.
So this would be our sell zone. If it starts dropping from here and starts selling off, we can take a sell.
I have my order at 26.57.45.
I have a pending order there. Yeah.
Yes, pending order. But I'm not saying it's gonna get to the precise area. It's just I put it there just in case if it does that last night before when I'm sleeping. Go to the 4-hour. There you go. Okay, you see what's happening over there? So, how many indicators did this so far? 1, 2, right? And then go to the back. Okay. I'll go. Okay, you see it over here? It did 1, 2, but it wasn't squeezing at the time. But if you go look
This
at the
is a squeeze
squeeze,
here.
not that like this
Not
one.
like this. It's already like
So that means it needs to, you know what I mean? It needs to drop. Because that's too much of a squeeze. Oh, but it didn't do a squeeze over here. Anywhere, did it?
this is the squeeze right here.
Mm.
Right? And then punch back up. Squeeze, punch back up. But you see, this is overbought long time ago. Right? This is overbought by almost 100 or something pips. The average is about 600 pips. Is it 600 or 1600? Yeah, the average is about 1600. This has been 1800 so far. Pips move. So it's due for a pullback for sure.
Oh, look at 5 minute. It didn't go anywhere. It just did 4 bars down, not even down on a range, back to the bottom of that range that we've been sitting through all this morning, and then went on top of that 5 minute range. So it really didn't do anything. If you look at your 5 minute chart, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, now it's gonna go. Let's see.
The signal it gave here, you would have entered it, it would have gone 14 pips in your favor, came back, go about 1 pip against you, and then go back up with 30 pips profit on this signal here. This one here, not so much. This one would have gone 14 pip against you, 20 pip against you, and then go into profit. Alright, so RSI will start looking bullish again, which is good. Should I enter a small buy now? What do you think of a buy now?
Sure. I mean, if your robot supports it, why not?
Let's see here. It's bullish, 83% MACD, 83% EMAs, and bar by bar analysis is not bullish. It's mostly bearish. Right, RSI is 15. Stochastic is like so weak though. It's like crazy.
Okay, you listen to your robot because you always complain that, oh, I should listen to the robot. Whatever this robot saying, do it.
Right, so the stochastic is weak at the moment. Usually it's much higher. If the market is gonna move, it's gonna be much higher if it's market
If
moves.
it's not ready, John, don't. Remember. You always remember. You said for me to stop you. If it's not ready,
Yeah.
is it ready?
No.
Okay then.
So I prefer stochastics to be much higher, around 9. This is usually above 13 is good on this one, RSI. But stochastic needs to be at least above 9 to have the momentum to push through. When all this data is 100% bullish or 100% bearish, that's when you start seeing big moves coming in. Right now it's trending 100 pip move, 50 pip move in an instant. So you enter your trade and you get out fast. Unfortunately, market has been ranging for days, so it hasn't been able to do that type of trading, which is good because then it keeps you out of trades. You know, because you're supposed to not trade during a range period. If you try trading a range and you lose, then you looking for that loss. But we're just here to monitor it to see when it's gonna happen because this triangle on the 4 hour is completed. So market should start moving again this week.
I Yeah, what is happening this week? I know I have a euro interest rate next week, but
Bull, 50% bull.
yes. Okay, euro interest rate only coming. That's it. Is markets closed on Columbus Day? Does anyone know if market is open?
You can Google it. Google.
Google it.
You can Google it.
Okay, I'll ask Google. I just Google. Does Google even know if markets are open on
Of course.
Columbus?
You can actual gold market.
Oh.
Because the currency market is going to be open. Gold market usually observes the holidays.
But there are holidays that are like not of a holiday. So I don't know if it's a holiday.
Actually, I need to set up this broker so I can just click buy and sell right here. Currently, I'm using Hanko Trade. I'm not. I use Flexi Trade at the moment, but I haven't funded the account yet.
But nothing happened. Is the market frozen? Because I'm looking at it.
Nah, it's moving. It's moving.
Where? Look,
It's
I'm
moving
looking.
profusely, very, very slow.
Oh, that explains it. Because on my 5-minute chart, it was frozen. You see? I see the seconds going. Even the 1 minute, look. Oh, that was moving. Okay.
It's moving like Asia right now.
Yeah. You can't say anything about Asia. Asia did good, okay? Asia did really good yesterday. If Asia could talk, would stand up for itself.
You see over here, look. The gold EA is bullish, 64%. Dollar EA is bullish, 63%. Right? So when dollar and gold is bullish at the same time or bearish at the same time, there is never a good trade coming. Right? It's every trade is gonna be a risk. Every single time. It's gonna always be a risk trade.
Okay, you see that's a trend line over there. Oh, did you see this Aussie trend
Hey, sorry guys.
But is it now?
I'm so sorry. This string got cut off accidentally.
But
And
can they hear you now for sure?
yeah, they can hear me now, I believe. Can you guys hear me? I have no audio, no audio, no audio.
But they were saying it, but you were
Hi,
on the other
yeah.
chart. Greg,
Ah,
thank
yeah,
you for
sorry.
messaging on the Telegram because my computer popped it up. All good now. Okay. Everyone tried to warn us too.
I know. I was looking at the charts, unfortunately. Okay, it's 8:30. No news is coming. So
Okay, look, it's rejecting from there. I can't enter sell yet though because if I do, this might pump. But at the same time, you see this 50 of the 4 hour? If it's rejecting from there, that means that is the sell zone. But if it comes here,
well,
it
let
will
me
pop.
let me share your chart real quick. Just call me on thing.
Oh, does anybody wants to see my chart?
Just share it.
Okay. They're gonna get so confused with this thing. Oh wait, is it rejecting now? Wait. Because what happened is I have to pay attention to this right now because the possibility it might reject now. Because if it passes right now over the 50 of the 4 hour, that means, well, it's passing the 450, that means it's a buy. But if it's rejecting right there, that means it's a sell. You know, because I have these boxes here, you see? But no, wait, it's rejecting for the 50. I just have to see this range to be finished. I don't like this.
Yeah, you see the 30-minute broke out and come back in. If this 30-minute closes back inside here.
So you want me to call you? Or you're calling me? Did I answer it already?
You didn't call. Just click the camera button.
Oh wait, it says. Oh yeah, you have to call me again. I never answered it. Okay. I can't see which one is which. I think it's that one. That one? No, that one. But how will I know? It's not adding up.
You can see the charts. Look at the charts in the
I
screen.
am looking at the charts,
That's
but
the one
I
right
can't
there.
see the.
That's the one right there.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, now it's doing a pullback. Over here, so it wants to break out.
Hold on.
Okay, it's dropping. You see, over here. Okay, but we have to be careful because it went to retest the 1 minute 200 like Jai was been saying all morning. Oh, look at your robot now. Is it dropping now? I'm missing my.
It came to the 200 EMA on the robot.
Look, this the cell. Okay, so that's the cell. I got to it late. You see, it went to the 4 hours 50, and I've been waiting for it to come here. But then the last minute, I realized that wait, if it goes over the 4 hours 50, then it's a buy. So it's dropping now. Top. Okay, let's see if it's gonna. That was fast.
Yeah, it was sudden.
Huh?
It was a sudden drop.
Yeah. Well, I should have just entered myself. I kept saying I'm scared. What if it pops more? Oh yeah, can you guys see my box over here? See, that's the box I have there.
Well, where did you have this pending sell order?
I had my pending sell over there, but then that was yesterday. I put that there, but when I looked at my 4 hour chart, which you won't be able to see, when I went, so that 4 hour 50 is they can't see that one is over it. If it goes over it, then it's buy. But because it was rejecting from there, that was my cue to enter. Even though I have these boxes right there. But this, you see, I have that cell right there. I have this box here. It was
How much did it drop?
it rejected from my box.
It dropped 100 pips so far.
Yeah, I didn't catch that one today. But you see, you guys wanted to buy. Told you no buy. You should
I
listen
don't
to
think anyone
Annika.
wanted to buy.
Guys, meaning you. You wanted to buy. I'm being passive aggressive. You wanted to buy, and I said don't. Well, I did say you look at your
The
robot.
robot wasn't giving buy enough buy data to buy.
And this is a woman thing to say. I told you so.
Alright, so
But I missed the trade. Now, reanalyze the chart. But at the same time, that's a nice retest we've been waiting for. And I was afraid to sell that right away. So let's go see what's happening. Oh, you have your chart. You share your robot.
okay. I mean, it's still bullish, of course. It's just the correlation right now is currently bearish because everything just sort of dropped.
Yeah, and it's a shame. What's the point of predicting it if you can't enter it?
Gold overall is bearish right now as well, so which is good.
Okay, volatility came. It's going to trick everybody that it's a sell. I'm going to... Okay, came to this control zone. Look at the volume. Is it low? Okay.
The gold is 100% bullish.
Okay.
Bearish.
We are going to listen to the robot. What's the correlation?
The correlation is bearish. Everything is moving bearish at the moment.
Dollar's going up right now, so...
Right, so you see the silvers are down.
Yeah.
Right? It did a test on the 200.
Okay, we tested this control line and support and this order block.
Silver USD is bearish. Silver Euro is bearish. And silver Aussie is bearish. They all flipped straight down.
Okay.
Right? XAU Euro came to the 200 and is acting like it wants to go up. XAU Aussie came to the 200, broke the 200 and retesting the 200. So therefore, it's probably gonna sell. But these silver needs to come back up a little bit higher to sell, which they are coming back currently higher. Right? Silver needs to come back up at least 18-20 pips.
I like taking those tip ones. That's my favorite one. Fun fact, I worked on those tip trades as long as I've been trading. Me and John used to talk about it all the time. He used to be like, give up your white whale of taking the trades from the tip. And I would say, never. Basically drama. But I did it. It works. Sometimes I miss it if I'm yapping, of course. But if I'm not yapping, I do take them. I actually sent one yesterday. The picture of that tip. I don't take it all the time. I don't take the pictures of the tip all the time, but I guess I should take pictures and send it to Telegram.
Yeah.
To inspire people to take it from the tip too. Maybe I should stop saying tip.
Try to my coffee.
Okay, I'm just waiting for a pullback here. I have drawn my Fibonacci to see if this thing is gonna go up or down. yesterday it just kept dropping without a pullback, and now because of the support, we have a support it came and rejected from. It might want to do a 61%, or just go up. So just make sure that your correlation is active, because right now it might go up, because I don't like the fact that it rejected from the trend line over here.
I know, yeah.
So,
But
and
it's,
you see this flatness of the 1 hour over here, I don't like. So you might want to act like it's a sell. So okay, so now we're going to wait for this. I did say I'm gonna see how this acts, but this is not even letting me do anything. I think the AI is hearing me and going against things that I'm
the
saying.
market is hearing her.
Yeah, market is listening to me. Okay, so I don't like the fact that it rejected from this support. So I'm just waiting for this to see how it acts. But I missed my sell. But it was a good sell. But it was so fast. Because usually if I would enter a sell and this would want to pump to the zone that I had placed, sell. And Jai would say, why are you selling in the zone? You have to wait until it gets to your sell zone. But now it rejected from the box. You just never know.
Look at that. Greg caught 60 pips on that sell.
Yeah, because he trusts Annika chart.
Yeah, her chart is good.
Yeah, he's been with us for a while, so he's seen my chart. Okay, it's rejecting from 61, so it's gonna go to the 71%. I guess we're not gonna be able to take any trades today.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Well, when am I ever wrong?
It's just that your sell was a little bit too high.
I know.
And when you
No, I have a box. It's right here. The box is right here.
When you don't put your sell right on the point where you want it to, it just keeps pumping through it.
Yeah. But I did send the thing to Greg yesterday about that sell zone, but now as he saw that that's in the area, because I did tell him yesterday that it's the area. Oh, so it might want to actually come here. I can't see. Did I draw this thing? Okay, so I need this to come back here. Oh, it's going to keep going up. Okay, now it's going to trick everybody that it's a self-perform. It's on your robot, yeah?
Yeah, it's on the robot at the moment. The robot is not this. See, USD is 88% bullish. So most of the dollar charts are bullish. Dollar pairs are bullish, which then causes this to be bearish. But this also means that currently gold charts are bearish. You see all these gold charts are bearish. No, bullish actually. They're mixed. Some of them are bearish, some of them are bullish.
No, they were just doing a retest on these trend lines, just like ours did a retest, because it didn't drop like I would have hoped. So now, what does your thing say over there, robot?
It's going back bullish.
Okay.
Give it buy at the bottom, at the tip there.
Yeah, this thing didn't drop. It just dropped to this thing, which we were waiting for, right? We said it depends on how it acts. If it acts, we will take a buy. If it doesn't, So the fact that it didn't, oh, you know what? I should actually maybe delete myself over there because it rejected earlier. So that means that it's not going to sell much. But at the same time, it's
So
flat.
with the EA, if gold is bearish and it's currently moving up, then I usually expect whipsaws to happen. Right? It'll go up gradually and then whipsaw you out. Go up gradually and then whipsaw you out every time. It's just that the correlation is bearish, but these data over here in the upper right hand corner on a multi time frame level, it's bullish and bearish at the same time. You see, stochastic is bearish, but RSI is bullish, right? So we're experiencing whipsaw type market. It's a support resistance type market. Anika is entering a small sell over here at the moment because this is 61% pullback right here.
Yeah.
Right, so it dropped, pull back 61%. The EMA is flat, so the probability of this chopping back and forth before it actually goes becomes likely.
Yeah. Now I have a buy too here. I have a buy and a sell. Mhm. You see this one? But I think it's gonna go by now because it did that sell that I said it's gonna go, and the fact that it rejected from here makes me suspicious that it's gonna go up, and it rejected from before my sell zone.
Okay, let's see here. Share screen.
What's your robot saying?
So you see price came into the no trading zone, it touched here and it went back up. Which was, I can't really tell you what's gonna happen now, to be honest. So volume has come in. Now that volume has come in, any breakout from this is gonna actually be a mover. A breakout on 5 minute chart, of course, because I don't trust the breakout on 30 minutes anymore. It runs away,
Yeah.
especially when market is range. When market is ranging and it breaks out,
Well, I
it
think
runs
it's
away.
a buy. Right?
Doesn't want to buy. Let's see. It's looking bullish now. Bar by bar analysis is bullish. EMA is bearish. MACD is bearish for some reason.
This thing is not working. Oh, is the green on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You never mind. It was the thing.
Did you close your cell yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm about to close it.
Let's see. The EA is very mixed up at the moment. The data on here is very bullish bias, bearish bias at the same time. And our 200 is completely flat on 1 minute chart, so it's gonna dance around here for a little while until 9:30. So 9:30 is when our next group of volume comes in.
Okay, I close myself.
Just at a 5 minute range again.
Oh, it's going on triangle.
Yeah, it's in a triangle on the 1 minute chart. Not really a triangle either. Let me see what's happening with all the other charts in the moment. I'll show you guys as well. All right, so um, so you see how the 200 is flat here. Let me zoom that in for you more. It's flatlining at the moment here, so that's why market is chopping back and forth on it. It broke, retested this trend line here as well. So that tells me it's still bullish at the moment. and the data is bullish and bearish. If it's bullish and bearish in this corner, right between RSI, bull, and SR, it's not 100% bull or 100% bear. So this is what I look for to confirm a trade, right? If this is confirmed 100% bullish with high numbers to the bull side, then this will more than likely run away a lot faster. But so far in the range, during this range for the past week or week and a half, this information hasn't been supporting the move because it's not seeing a runner coming, right? But when market is trending, this would identify when the runner is coming, right? Everything will be strong bullish, everything will be strong bullish, and then you would essentially get those running moves that runs for 200 pips. And those are the ones that I'll max leverage on to make 20% in a day. Volume is decreasing, buy volume is decreasing. Let's check the 3-minute time frame. It's still up though. The buy volume is still up a little bit, but it's been decreasing overall. Silver euro still bullish. Silver USD bearish. Silver euro bearish. Oh, this is gold euro. Gold euro is bullish. Gold Aussie is bullish. But all the silvers are bearish. So you see you have the 3 silvers bear and the 3 gold bull. That equals to 0, right? We don't have a trending market at the moment. We have a break-even market, right? If all of them are bearish, then yeah, that sell will continue. But because they're not all bearish, that sell will not continue as strong.
Yeah. Well, it did a retest because what happened is it was supposed to reject from the top over there. And because it didn't get to my top sell, it rejected early. That means it did a pullback on a buy. So I can't sell right now because it's rejecting from an important support zone, an important area that it's been rejected all that time. So
yeah, it's holding buys and sells. You see,
yeah.
all the gold are buying and all the silvers are selling. We need them to be all in the same direction.
Like I said, it depends how it works.
You see over here, MACD is bearish, EMAs are bearish, and bar by bar analysis are bullish. So you have double bias here, double bias here.
And the dollar is bullish and bearish?
And the dollar is bullish and bearish, yeah. It's mostly bullish. Dollar itself is bullish, so we have strong dollar. Because this is dollar against all the other currencies, right?
Yeah.
And you have this gold EA is bearish as well. This has been bearish all morning. And even though it was going up, this was bearish. It was like in the 60s, 70s. I'll be right back. You want me to
You
share?
can put it. No, you can put it on mute. You can tell them we're just waiting for this range to
We're just
finish.
gonna wait for this range to finish to see what happens. Let me put this back on multiple screens. So if you're looking for an entry, look at this data on the left corner, okay?
We're
Look
gonna
at,
wait for this buy. See what happens of rejection of this. There's a control zone at what is this price? 26. What is that? 26.43.44.
26 what?
I just want to give you an accurate one. Hold on. 26.43.44.
26, 43.
44.
So we're waiting for a rejection from this area.
Either above it or
Right,
on
which is
it.
also a no trade. This I would consider this a no trading zone. She's looking for a rejection from this point to go back up.
Did you mute it?
No. I'm gonna mute this for a second,
Do you know
and
how?
you guys can observe the chart over here. Okay, just pay attention to this.
Oh, it's right there.
So these are short-term data, right? It's gonna go back bullish, bearish, based on all six of the market we're looking at, all the silvers and all the gold. So this is just based on gold, silver only, right? So just pay attention to this data here.
Okay, so 30-minute just opened up. What is that? An hourly just closed. Hourly just closed.
So you have the 9:30 volume coming in.
New hourly opened up. New 30-minute opened up.
You have to wait for 9:30 anyway. I mean, nothing's gonna happen. It doesn't look like it. If some volume is coming in, you can see market is moving a little bit faster.
Yeah.
It would be nice if I can hide these indicators, not remove them, but just hide them. These are too much. I just use these EMAs for a quick reference of how much it's fanned out. If it's fanned out too much, I expect a pullback and so on. That's what I'm using the EMAs for, right? Because on the higher time frame, it helps. It's just a quick visual analogy. The volume is still bullish though. We still have bullish volume in the market, so that's good. 3 minute has flipped bullish. It's just retesting this 200 EMA. 200 is flipping over 300 as well. So maybe it's kind of like this to go up.
Yeah.
Right? And it's holding this 200 as well very well at the moment. It needs to break this trend line. But right now we have bearish data on the gold and silver. That's what's holding it back at the moment. The silvers are holding it back.
Oh, did you mute?
I'm gonna mute it for a minute. For a few minutes, we're gonna go take a break and come back. Cause so 9:30 volume can come in.
Can you grab your phone?
All right, we're back.
Is it? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, the mic is on.
Send me some thumbs up or something so I can see you guys are hearing me.
What's happening?
It's the control zone.
Momentum is still holding it down though.
Yeah.
Let me look through the silver charts again, see what they're doing. All right, silver is giving buys.
Remember, 1 hour is flat.
Euro silver is not. I mean, silver USD is not ready. Yeah, silver charts are still bearish. They're strong bearish too. Actually, not strong bearish. Never mind. They're double biased. So this data is going to remain the same throughout all the EA. The left side data is going to remain the same throughout all the charts that we're looking at. But the right side data is going to be per chart. Okay, just remember that when I'm flipping through the charts. You'll see this changing, but these won't change. Silver is going down. Still. I mean, it's still ranging there. Once silver starts punching up and rise above this, then I'll try to enter buys on gold. Actually, the gold charts are flipping bearish now too.
Yeah.
Gold USD 3-minute is still bullish. Gold Aussie 1-minute is bearish. Gold Euro is below the 200 as well.
It's such a net control zone.
See, this bearish momentum was holding. Stochastic bear, RSI pull. Selling.
Oh, yeah, because I was supposed to reject here, right?
Yeah. It came back to the rejection zone that it was at previously. Let's go back into the buy zone over there.
It's gonna continue selling too.
The 200 is flat, so I'm not expecting any trending moves. And you see there was a buy arrow, a buy white bullish arrow over here, bullish trend arrow over here. And then we have sell trend arrow in between mixing with bull trend arrow. Right, the white and yellow arrows are bull trend and bear trend arrow. When they're all mixed up within the same region like this, and the EMAs are flat, it means you have a ranging market. Until it breaks and retests this, then it's going to continue down further. Or breaks and retests this zone here, then it's going to continue up further. Five minutes, not 3 minutes. want to go a few more pips down. 10 more pips down before it goes up. Unless it starts going up right now to back to the original top where it was at.
Unless it's selling now because of the sell zone, but it's below the sell zone.
It has strong support there. There's that right now. That's a monthly trend line, right?
Yeah. No, but it's supposed to break it anyway. No, but I was waiting for a sell to come intuition. It's just that this is right. So,
4 hour has been terrible at the moment. Look at this 4 hour chart. Four hour did a big wick to the downside, big wick to the upside. Strong rejection from the top. Thirty minutes has 8 more minutes to close. Then we have the R930 volume coming in. Maybe I might continue selling it to here. Or here. The 5 minute broke out of here, retested it. But it also broke out of here earlier, it didn't go anywhere. So the 5 minute breakouts are not reliable at the moment. 15 minute breakouts could be reliable because next 15 minute bar to the fake out Could go back in and then go up, or continue straight down. What's going on?
It's coming there. That sell's happening that I said that's gonna happen.
Let me check the robot again. So the robot did give a sell, then it did some pullbacks, and the sell is 18 pips in. But it's been going down very, very shittily. Five more minutes for the next 30 minutes to close. Let me go through all my charts again.
And that's the support.
That's the chart entering a support here. 5-minute volume is completely bearish right now. 3-minute volume is almost bearish. 1-minute volume completely bearish. The data here is completely bearish still. But it's at support at the moment. This is a support. On the 4-hour bar. 4-hour chart, this is support it's in at the moment. Four hours, 32 minutes to close. See, now the EA is gradually flipping bearish. Usually when this happens, new 4 hours is going to open, it's going to start pulling back to the upside to retest these EMAs. These EMAs has not flipped bearish as yet. It's going to retest the EMAs and then actually start dropping the rest of the day. See, this, while the silver was bearish, it was pulling all the gold down with it, right? So last time we checked it, it was over here.
I remember how I liked this retest of the 200 that
Yeah.
you did.
It didn't do a pullback yet, though. Where's that RSI divergence indicator? Can't find it. Some sort of volume is coming in now. Bull volume is coming in now there. Alright, let's see what happened everywhere. So everything is in sync, like bar by bar in sync at the moment. I'm just adding these in so I can look at divergence. So I'll be able to see this information shifting in time.
Well, I've been waiting for a sell all the time, and on these ranges, I've been taking only sells. zone. That was a good zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to pull back. If it pulls back up, then I can sell from up here somewhere. If it, provided it gives a signal for a sell.
It's just the range right now.
Yeah, its market's ranging way too much. Is anyone in any trades at the moment, or everyone is just sitting it out for now?
That did 61% of this buy move on the Fibonacci.
So 61% of this move here. It pulled back.
So if you want, I'm gonna enter buy now, and I'm gonna put stop loss.
So Anik is entering buy.
Test buy.
Look at that, 50 pips up is gonna be going. Stop loss is gonna be right here. according to Hanko Trade, there's a support right here. For some reason, this broker, the information is completely different. On the left side here, the lower left, the correlation has released from bearish. You see, it previously was 80s bearish. Now it's neutral bearish. I entered a buy with the 28 pip stop loss, and I'm going to take that buy to the 200 EMA. Actually, my stop loss is going to be at the previous 5-minute chart, 5-minute bar. And once this one closes, I'll put it at the current 5-minute bar. Of course, I'm trading against the EA at the moment, right? Because the EA is saying it's, well, right now the EMAs are bullish 83%. Bar by bar is 50% bullish. So it's in a neutral state at the moment, but the probability of it coming up to the 200 is likely, which is about 30 pips. Right? Because I've seen this over and over. It pulls down like this, nice and clean, and then it goes back to the 200 before it actually drops. 5 minutes till the 200 EMA and the 5 minutes flat, so therefore it may want to chop back and forth before it actually drops. Because the volume is down, as soon as it gets to this EMA here, it may actually want to start falling again. They're both going bunch of clicks. Okay, what's happening? Just ranging still. Let's go see. So we have EMAs are still bullish. Nothing else is changing bullish though. So it might range or it might drop straight back down. I can't. Usually it goes back to 200, but let's see what happens. I'm just taking a risk trade, a high risk trade at the moment. But the way how this is squeezing right now, I can't trust that it's gonna punch up either, right? Because it's extremely tightly chopping back and forth here. It might punch up in one bar and then come back down, or go all the way through. But you see the data on the upper right hand screen is starting to shift bearish, so this might want to punch right there and then give a sell signal. But I'm in buys currently. I entered buys right here, and I can enter a few buys right here as well. It's very tight, very tight stop losses. And as you can see, there's a divergence happening here at the moment, whereas the chart is bearish and the RSI is bullish. Gold XAU is diverging bullish as well, and it's moving towards the 200. This one is moving towards the 200. They're all showing bullish RSI, while at the same time it was bearish on the chart, right? Silver has moved bullish. Well, the silver are currently testing the EMA, the 200 EMAs. Which is also bullish at the moment. See, 1 minute wants to do a sell, giving a sell signal here. Let's see what happens when we trade against the roulette, if it works or not. Usually the signals like to go into profit for a little bit first. Now we're in buys, but the stop losses are right here by the Bollinger Band, the 200 Bollinger Band. Because it tested it here, it's not supposed to come back to it before it hits the 200. That's the theory. Theory could be wrong. It's on currently Annika's support. That is why she was buy biased in this location.
I was also buy biased because it went to my take profit on the sell last night,
Yeah.
but it didn't touch my sell. I guess you said this was I was supposed to take the sell.
Some volume is coming in right now. You see how quick the chart moved?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I actually have to leave in a few minutes. So the stream is going to be ending at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:15 or so.
Yeah. Oh, 10 o'clock bar is coming in the 4 hour.
So a new 4-hour bar is going to be opening soon. It should punch up to this right here.
I think it might pass that too.
Taking my pass through the 200 up.
Should go. Or no, or is that sell started that I've been waiting for? It's just it always does the inconvenient of times.
Yep, all the trades are going to move after I leave again. All right, so I close all my trades here. I got stopped out, which is fine. They were micro trades.
Yeah.
They were test trades.
Okay, we can enter sell for that. But 4 hours closing, so
4 hours closing in 6 minutes. The sell signal came in nice though. Gave a quick profit, quick scalp profit. This one gave a nice scalp profit. This one gave a nice scalp profit. So you see, the signals that came in today during a ranging day, of course, whenever market is ranging, the signals do come in, and they give nice scalp trades. Usually, if you take the signal, this one would be a losing signal, of course. Usually, I take the signals along with strong RSI, strong bullish bearish momentum on stochastics, and the SR has to be strong as well. And those are going to be the runner moves. Then I can max leverage everything up.
yeah, it's been a range. We haven't been able to.
So we haven't been able to make 20% today for the past 2 weeks actually.
It's been very bad. Range. Yeah, now it's gonna go.
Now it's going to the 200. Or not.
hours.
4 hours about to close. This trade here would have yielded 22 pips. This trade here would have yielded 40 pips, 35 pips. This one here would have made 50 pips, 30 pips, and only 14 pips on this one. Alright, so you see I set this thing on autopilot for 10 pips per trade, and that with the 10 pip stop loss, it would make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winning trades and 1 losing trade. Or even 15 pip stop loss, 20 pip stop loss. 20 pip stop loss would be 2 losing trades and 5 winning trades. Right? Which is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to fund this account this week, but I didn't get a chance. I've been so busy. I come home late at night after work. Four o'clock might the new 4 hour bar might punch up to the 200, and then it's gonna give a second sell signal once again, possibly. Few more minutes.
Oh, can you go turn off Angie's alarm? She's
The mic is on.
okay. Okay, 30-minute close doji. That means it's a sell. It retested my indicator on the 5 minutes. But now that that 4 hour opened up, and that was the retest of the buy it did last night. It did 61% and took out that order block, left a quarter of it, of the 30 minutes. That's the robot sound giving a sound.
Think you a sell signal?
Yeah.
I see you, see. ATR is 80% already, so it has 70 more pips to go to finish the ATR. It hasn't gone up to that 200 yet. Maybe it might not go at all. I'm just gonna keep pushing down. There's a bullish divergence coming in though, so just be aware of that.
Dollar's going up.
Let's see what the rest of them are doing here.
Oh, where's that silver that I like? He left that chart. Wait. chopping. Did you want people to enter some?
I know 4-hour hasn't like settled down yet on the start mode. Especially 5-minute is on a trend line here. Need to break the trend line down. So if once 5 minutes started breaking the trend line down, it's actually might keep going.
Yeah.
Well, the short started up here this morning. So unless this thing tested all the way up here, only then I would have entered a short to go down. I mean, there's a lot of scalp trades involved here. Even this one could be a scalp trade because it might come down here and go back up.
Okay. You can tell them that it can go all the way here.
I mean, if market starts trending today, right? If it starts trending, this is where it may be going here. Let me see. So we have 70 pips more to go, right? To finish the day, which is going to be... Oh, no, not here. Hold on. So 70 more pips to go to finish the day, which is here. 26.21. So if it goes to 26.21, if it goes to this area here, then it would have finished the ATR of the day, then start pulling back. Then if it wants to trend completely, then it may just drop straight down further. If this range starts completely breaking down and we can know for sure, okay, the trending week is starting, then it's going to break this zone and keep going down. Then we know we're in a sell trend that's starting up. So from tomorrow, we start looking for sells.
Well, I've been looking for sales all this time. I just missed my sell today.
Yeah.
Because it rejected
This
from
one
my
stop loss
box
should have
that
been here.
when I was telling everybody not to buy.
Yeah. So 5-minute broke this trend line, like I said, and it may want to start coming straight down, but not sure. Like I was saying earlier, with the 300 and 200 EMA, even though 5-minute is above everything, as long as the 200 is below the 300, I've seen it stay in the sell trend until the actual 200 flips above the 300, right? So that's the reason this is selling over here as well, because the trend actually never flipped bullish on the lower time frames.
Okay, so they can keep selling it. Just look out for the retests and sell. Or we have to go.
I have to go. I actually have to leave now. Do you guys want me to run this EA on my stream now, or just call it a day? Actually, I'm gonna run it in my screen because I want to capture the data. So I'm gonna head over to my channel.
But we're gonna do it on the VIP.
Oh yes, we will be running this on the VIP, so that for the VIP members to keep looking at it throughout the day, they will be able to see where the signals are coming in and be able to read this data to understand bearish.
Before we go,
bearish.
those who are not with us, we are Telegram. We have a free Telegram where we keep people updated, and we also have a VIP Telegram, which $100 promotion ends on Wednesday.
Which is
After
tomorrow.
after that it's gonna be for $200, and Jai runs his robot there all day. For VIPers for any time, anyone who's offshore of United States, so they can take trades as well. And we do answer questions, explain price action, and so on. So, and if you have any questions for us to find out more about the robot or any questions, we have Tommy Gold Signals Facebook. All those links you can find on our channel, YouTube channel. We have the Facebook and the Telegram links on the YouTube channel called Tommy Gold Signals, and you can go and see the links there. This way you can either join the free free Telegram, Facebook, and VIP information if you want to ask.
Yeah, we're gonna be here every week on Tuesdays for free, and then everything else is VIP. You see here the gold is very bearish right now. So EA is bearish. EA simply means, I'm gonna show you real quick what EA means. Miguel, since you're new here and you're seeing this for the first time, let me quickly run through this. Because I have to go. I'm running out of time right now. So this EA represents all these charts in the bottom here. So we have 11 charts, right? It looks through all the currency pairs on the 1 minute time frame to verify each independent data that is gathering on each currency pairs to determine bearish versus USD bullish. So this goes through all USD pairs and gold pairs. Anything that has USD on it, it goes through it to find out what's the current status of dollar and what's the current status of gold independently. So and these three here is what's the current status of all the golds, which is the 3 gold and the 3 silver. If they're all in the same direction, it's gonna say bear, bear, bear. If they're all in the bull direction, it's gonna say bull, 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 83% or higher, right? And that gives us a higher probability that this is either gonna move down or move up in the moment of time, right? So this one is based off in the moment in time, what's happening, right? How strong is this move gonna be? And as you can see, it's been bearish from the time we got the signal, right? And the signal has provided 37 pips profit so far. But it did have a drawdown of 33 pip. The stop loss would be the previous high here.
Okay, we have to go. I have to take care of my baby as well, and we have to go right now. But if you have any questions, join our Facebook. We can answer all the questions, because Telegram you won't be able to ask questions, and join our free Telegram for updates. And the VIP link is located, if you want to join for $100, is located on the free Telegram. So it's on the free Telegram. If you scroll there, you're gonna see it's in there. I'll see our guys on VIP tomorrow live as usual at 7 o'clock.
All right, so I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for attending and joining us.